Welcome back. Well, this time of year, it brings excitement and joy, but it also brings added expenses, which can be stressful. Joining us today to share some advice on managing our holiday finances is the CEO of Delta Community Credit Union, Hank Halter. Hi, Hank.
Hey, Cara, how are you?
I'm good. It's a perfect time for you to be here. Thank you for joining us. Let's jump right in. How do we help our viewers stay on top of their finances during the holiday season?
You know, it's tough over the holidays. Spending can get out of control. You know, one of the tips I have is think about how much can you afford to spend over the holidays. Holiday gifts, dining out, travel, entertainment. Make a plan and stick to that plan.
Yeah, okay. Well, with that said, that's great advice, but it can be easier said than done because many of us actually struggle to track our spending. Do you have any recommendations to help us stay on track?
You're absolutely right. Having a plan is just part of the challenge. The other is sticking to it. Many financial institutions offer tools. Delta Community, for instance, offers something called money management on both our online site as well as the mobile app, and it allows you to track real-time what you're spending, even by category, so you can achieve your goal.
Okay, use those resources. They are there for you. That's super helpful information. I love this next question because as we move to 2025, I feel like oftentimes we set financial goals for New Year's resolutions, but we also might be getting some bonuses, year-end bonuses, some cash gifts. So what is your advice for building up our savings and taking advantage of those?
Plan to save as much of those cash gifts as you can.
Okay.
Maybe it's holiday gifts, maybe your year-end bonus or holiday bonus from work. Put it in a high-interest money market or CD account. Make the money work for you.
Okay, all right, that's really good advice. You always give such great advice. Okay, now let's talk about reducing debt. If you have debt, is now a good time to look at refinancing or consolidating?
You know, I think it's always a good time to look at your finances. And over recent months, rates have started to come down. And if that trend continues, that'll present a great opportunity to consider refinancing and consolidating debt. You know, across Metro Atlanta, home values have risen considerably in recent years. Many consumers are sitting on untapped equity within their homes. So they may consider a home equity loan, line of credit that will help them both finance maybe a planned project for next year, but that money can also be used to help cover unexpected expenses that come down the road.
Know where you are and plan for your future, and
Exactly
it's easier
right.
to do when you might be getting a little influx, maybe a bonus or something. Besides competitive rates, what else makes Delta Community Credit Union such a good choice for people wanting to improve their finances?
Well, you know, Delta Community is a not-for-profit financial institution. We're owned by our members, not third-party investors on Wall Street. So consequently, all the income we generate, we give it back to our members in higher dividends on their deposits, lower rates on loans, and generally little or no fees. But something else is we have an award-winning financial education center. We provide literally hundreds of free online and in-person courses on all kinds of topics: home buying, car buying, the importance of your credit score, even retirement planning, and everything in between.
Hank, I love that you brought that up because I think there are so many untapped resources within Delta Community Credit Union that people might not know about that can really help you plan for your future. And not only that, but you all do such a great job at giving back to the community. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Sure. 2% of our net income each year we donate to the communities across Metro Atlanta. And you know, our philosophy is simple. Our members live in Metro Atlanta, and when we invest in Metro Atlanta, we're improving the lives and communities across the city for our members. So right here in Metro Atlanta, that's where we provide our resources.
Yeah, making our community stronger and better together. We so appreciate it. And if somebody wants to get started at Delta Community Credit Union, how can you do that?
It's simple. Anyone in your viewing audience, mostly anyone, is eligible to join Delta Community. Simply go to our website at deltacommunitycu.com or stop by one of our Metro Atlanta branches. We have 30 across Metro Atlanta.
And if you're feeling overwhelmed by holiday spending or the things that are coming up that you might need to plan for, now is a really good time to start at Delta Community Credit Union because you can use those online tools for a better future.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Hank, so much for being here. We always appreciate it when you're here. All right. And thank you to Delta Community Credit Union for sponsoring that segment. All right. Well, get this.